Hi everyone, it's Justine and Sharon from Swimstyle here. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be showing you how to hack our two patterns together to make this dress you can see. The Connie skirt and the Tallulah tie top patterns. The Connie skirt is our latest free pattern. All you need to do to receive this pattern is sign up to our email list on our website. I'll add all the information in the links below to access both of these patterns. I've seen really similar dresses like this all over my Instagram lately. They are so stunning and so beautiful, but they're often very expensive. So we wanted to make an accessible version for you all with our own twist on it. And what better way to say thank you all for the support in 2020 than gift you the skirt pattern. These two patterns alone are brilliant wardrobe builders without the hack, so be sure to wear them separately for a more relaxed look. Let's get straight into it. Firstly, make your Tallulah tie top and the Connie skirt. To create this beautiful dress, we are going to complete 3 really easy steps. We'll add 3 small loops to the inside of the skirt section at the center front, create a wide channel on the lower edge of the top, and make a long, narrow tie to link the top and skirt together. I've used some of my scrap fabric to cut out the long tie. You could also use ribbon or cord for the tie also. You can make the small loops out of purchased bias binding like this one or tape. The bias binding width can be from 6mm to 12mm wide or 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch wide. Most sewers have one of these items in their sewing stash, or you can make your own loops from scrap fabric. You can see in the illustration the lower edge of the front section includes a straight edge in the center and curved edges on the sides. We'll be folding the straight edge upwards to the wrong side to create the channel. Fold the straight edge under to the wrong side by 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches. Press and stitch in position. This will create a wide channel to thread the long tie through. I have folded and pressed the lower straight edge of the front top section under to the wrong side by the width of 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches. I have pressed the wide channel and placed pins where I will stitch the channel down. If you have chosen to make your loops from scrap fabric, follow the sewing steps here. Place your skirt section wrong sides out as I have. Find the center of the front waist seam line and mark with a pin. Take your tape measure and measure out 5 centimeters or 2 inches on each side and mark both points with a pin. These are our marks for the waist loops, which we will stitch to the seam allowance. I'm using bias tape for mine so you can see the loops in the picture. Cut 3 loops 7 centimeters or 3 inches long from your tape or bias binding or fabric loops. The next step is to pin the loops to the marks on the seam allowance edge of the skirt. Pin the loops along the waist seam line at the pin marks. Check folded edges of the loops are facing upwards. As you stitch the loops to the seam allowance of the skirt, take care not to catch the actual skirt section. Cut out a piece of fabric 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches wide times 1 meter or 1/4 yard long. Fold the fabric right sides together at the long sides, stitch. Turn the right sides out and hem the short ends of the tie. I've now completed the long narrow tie. Sewn the loops to the skirt and stitched the wide channel to the top section. I've now stitched the loops to the seam allowance of the skirt, completed the long narrow tie and sewn the wide channel down on the top section. Now let's join the Tallulah top and the Connie skirt together. I have turned the skirt inside out and opened up the top. Use the safety pin to thread the long tie through the channel of the top section. Now take one end of the tie and thread it through the outer and center loops. Thread the remaining tie end through the opposite loop and center loop. Gently pull the ties and draw the top section down. You can tighten the ties to your preference. Try on the dress and see how it best sits on you. The tighter you pull the ties, the closer they will sit under the casing of the skirt section. Tie the tie ends together when you have it just how you want it. I like to do this when it's on my body and I can play around with it. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did like this video, remember to subscribe to our channel because we'll be releasing videos every single week, every Sunday, just like this one. If there's anything that you do specifically want to see, write us a comment below and we'll make sure that we add it to our schedule. If you have any questions, let us know below and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thanks again and we'll see you next week.